Hi, everyone, and welcome. I want to take you guys on a little journey somewhere magical, a place where wine and history and imagination all come together in a way you've never seen before. My team, the Vintage Four, and I are excited to introduce you to Castello Di Amorosa. It's a winery that feels like it was lifted straight out of medieval Tuscany and dropped into the heart of Napa Valley. Picture this. You drive through the vineyards, the road curves, and suddenly a full 13th century stone castle rises in front of you. Towers, drawbridges, hand carved ironwork, underground cellars, every detail built within the historic Italian craftsmanship. But here's the best part, this isn't just a pretty backdrop. This castle is the experience. Castello Di Amorosa has mastered the art of transporting visitors into another world, one where old world romance meets new world winemaking. And that's exactly what makes it one of the most popular destinations in Napa Valley today. In the presentation you're about to see, we explore how the winery uses architecture, emotion, storytelling, and atmosphere to create an unforgettable experience for guests. From its medieval ambiance and candlelit cellars to its farm animals, seasonal events, and dramatic tasting rooms, every corner of this place is designed to spark curiosity, nostalgia, and wonder. But even a castle has room to grow. So we also dive into some exciting opportunities for Castello di Amorosa's future, like enhancing its digital experience, creating immersive castle-themed festivals, partnering with local hotels for exclusive weekend packages, and expanding the kind of online content that today's travelers crave. Because ultimately, Castello di Amorosa isn't just selling the wine, it's selling memories, moments, and the feeling of being somewhere extraordinary. So with that, I invite you to take a step into our castle and explore what makes Castello di Amorosa such a captivating destination.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for being here. Today, our group, the Vintage Four, will be presenting our analysis of Castello di Amorosa, one of Napa Valley's most unique wineries. Our presentation will cover the winery's identity, marketing strategy, online presence, and finally, our recommendations for how the brand can continue strengthening its position in the wine tourism industry.
So a little bit about the winery background. Castello di Amorosa is a 13th century style Tuscan castle built in the heart of Napa Valley. This architectural approach is more than aesthetic. It's a deliberate marketing strategy rooted in experiential tourism theory. What makes the winery stand out is its ability to merge old world charm with new world wine culture. The castle setting, the vineyards surrounding the property, and the immersive experience together creates a strong emotional appeal that attracts hundreds of thousands of visitors annually. The winery has positioned itself not only as a producer of wine, but more as a destination. This aligns with the broader shift in the wine industry toward experience driven tourism and industry trend we've studied throughout this course so far.
Castello di Amorosa's brand identity is built around storytelling, architecture, and atmosphere. As the slide shows, the winery uses its castle design and historical narrative to create a one-of-a-kind brand experience. Visitors aren't just coming for the wines, they're coming for the medieval ambiance, the underground cellars, the farm animals, and the sense of stepping into another era. From a theoretical standpoint, this directly reflects Pine and Gilmore's experience economy framework. They aren't selling a commodity product, they're selling immersion and memorable experiences. And this adds value far beyond the bottle itself.
So the winery currently uses several effective tools: wine clubs that encourage retention and repeat purchasing, seasonal events that bring in local and returning customers, theme tastings that highlight historical storytelling, and strong visual branding that leverages the castle's aesthetic. However, even with these strengths, the winery has significant opportunities for optimization, especially online. Modern wine consumers increasingly rely on digital content, mobile friendly booking, and short form video when planning wine tourism experiences. Castello de Amorosa can leverage this shift to expand both its reach and its profitability, which leads us to our next slide, the recommendations and opportunities.
Based on our analysis, we propose several strategic recommendations for future growth. Each recommendation connects directly to course frameworks such as digital marketing funnels, integrated tourism partnerships, and experiential branding. First, we want to enhance the website UX and online sales funnel. Many wineries struggle with online conversions because of cluttered interfaces or unclear checkout flows. Improving user experience, especially on mobile, can significantly increase direct to consumer sales. Next, we want to partner with hotels for weekend castle packages. This taps into hospitality, winery integration, which we've seen is a major trend in wine tourism, packaging, tastings, tours, and accommodations, creates convenience and increases revenue per visitor. Third, we want to increase short form digital content. Platforms like Instagram Reels, TikTok, They drive tourism decisions, especially among younger demographics. Behind the scenes castle content and seasonal harvest videos can dramatically expand its brand visibility. After that, we want to also host seasonal festivals and immersive events. Think medieval dinners, grape stomping festivals, or castle themed holiday nights. These deepen the immersion, identity, and attract repeat visitors. Lastly, we want to expand virtual tastings and online tours. This strategy proved highly successful across the industry during the pandemic. It also boosts international brand awareness and online sales. Each recommendation is supported by current industry research showing that experiential marketing, digital content, and bundled tourism services are among the most effective strategies for modern wineries.
So, in conclusion, Castello di Amorosa is already exceptionally strong at blending history, hospitality, and wine into a memorable tourism attraction. However, the winery's future growth will depend on how effectively it adapts to digital consumer behavior and integrates modern tourism strategies. By improving its online presence, expanding experiential events, and partnering with hotels and regional tourism organizations, the winery can significantly expand its market reach. Overall, Castello de Amorosa demonstrates how a strong brand identity rooted in storytelling and experiential design can create a long term competitive advantage in the wine tourism industry.
Thank you so much.